there.
Hello.
How are you, girl?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. What's your name?
Lacey.
Lacey. How old are you, Lacey?
42.
42. You look fucking amazing, girl.
Thank you.
Today we're gonna have sex on camera. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Tell me what
I'm
you're
excited.
thinking.
Of course, I'm a little nervous too. I've never done this before.
Yeah. Have you been thinking about doing this for a while?
I have.
Yeah. How long?
I don't know, probably 6 months or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
In my eyes, that's kind of recent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a very sexual girl in your private life?
I am.
So something like this is kind of like not out of character of you to like want to try?
No, I'm a very sexy person, and I started doing lingerie modeling, and then I also was a dancer in college.
What kind of dancer?
I did ballet and modern and African dance. So
you like to perform in a way?
I do like to perform, and I thought that this would be a new fun way to do that.
Yeah. Well, what are you nervous about today?
Everything's new.
Everything's new?
Yeah, everything's new.
Well, take us back. When did you lose your virginity?
When I was 17.
17? Pretty standard age.
Yeah.
Boyfriend? Some random guy? What was it like?
It was a party.
A party? So just a random boy you had your eyes on? Was it a good experience?
It was. Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, it was the first time you have sex, right? So you don't really know what you're doing. You're nervous, and but we were drunk at a party.
So maybe a little short-lived, immature.
Definitely. I mean, I didn't orgasm until I was in my middle 20s.
Okay, so that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, how's your sexuality evolved? You had your first orgasm in 20 years old?
I was doing sit-ups in tight jeans, like lower body sit-ups, and then I was like, oh, what's that? And then
And that was in your 20s?
Yeah.
Oh, so you went a long time without...
And I was married at the time, too.
And never had an orgasm?
No,
Until you were, bending over the right way?
Pretty much.
Wow.
That's embarrassing. For every guy you go with. They couldn't give you an orgasm, and yet you were
He didn't even try.
How many partners had you had before, from the time that you lost your virginity to your first marriage? How many times have you been married?
Just a couple. I've been married twice.
Married twice. So
Mhm.
from the time you lost your virginity at 17,
Mhm.
when did you get married?
I was 19.
19. So
Mhm.
for 2 years, you've been with, you said,
It was just a couple of guys.
a couple
yeah.
guys, and you didn't have an orgasm at any point.
No, but they didn't really try, and also I don't think younger men are very,
I can understand that.
yeah,
I think everyone-
skilled. So.
Also, at a young age, everyone's trying to figure their own sexuality out, in a way, figuring out nature. But, so, have you noticed your sexuality change, or things that you like, that, turn you on?
I think in my 30s, I became a lot more sexual, which is in my family. So a lot of people talk about younger people being very sexual, but for me, it started in my 30s. I just got really horny, and Tinder was around then too.
Okay.
So and I just experimented a lot more, and I became more confident and comfortable with trying new things. Whereas when I was younger, I was much more timid. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Back to that orgasm real quick.
Mhm.
When you were doing your sit-ups, is that the first orgasm you had ever given yourself as well?
Yeah, I didn't know how to give one. Because, girls don't really masturbate, especially back then. It wasn't something that they did in the U.S. anyway. I've dated some Europeans, and...
Ma'am, you're from the 80s?
Yeah.
Not the 1500s?
Yeah.
In Europe, it's normal for girls to start masturbating as teenagers. But in the U.S., people tend to be a little bit more reserved.
Are you from a conservative family?
I was very religious. I was a holy roller.
Okay, so maybe it was just your upbringing that kind of boxed you in with these ideas of...
Yes, the church definitely takes the fun out of sex.
When was the first time you masturbated?
I was kind of embarrassed to masturbate. I didn't start masturbating regularly until I think it was in my late 20s.
But when's the first time?
I don't really remember the first time. Oh, now I do, actually. When I was, because my husband had never given me an orgasm, and so I bought a dildo that was vibrating, and then I started giving myself orgasms. But he thought it was weird and hilarious, and I was like, I need to come.
This was still pretty late into your life. A lot of people start to masturbate probably in their teenage years.
Okay. I mean, boys do for sure.
Girls?
I guess I was late then.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter.
and that's
Yeah.
awesome. You know?
Yeah, no, we're just trying to figure out your story. It doesn't matter what's normal.
Yeah,
or not
exactly.
normal. So you started masturbating in your 20s after you were married?
Yes.
So what did you do before you lost your virginity? You never touched yourself? Never used a shower head? Anything?
No, I didn't really know how to give myself an orgasm, so.
But you never played around down there? Did you watch porn?
I didn't. No, I didn't watch porn until I was much older. Porn's very informative. You learn a lot.
So it sounds like
So-
you had a very religious background
Mhm.
growing up. Did you ever think you'd be doing something?
No,
People be shocked that you are?
probably.
Does anyone know you are?
A small group of people.
And are they surprised, the people that do know?
No.
The people that really, really know you, that you confide in?
No, they're not surprised because they fucked me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. They're probably newer people in your life.
Yeah, newer people in my life, yeah. So the
What
new,
about, let's say, your ex-husbands?
they'd be shocked, yes.
Are you going to send this to them?
It's an interesting idea. I hadn't thought about that.
That's a good idea. You know, it was like, all right, well,
They would-
holy shit.
They would definitely be shocked. Yeah, I think, but I think that's part of just being single and becoming more confident and discovering yourself as you get older. As you realize that sex is normal, especially because I had such a religious background growing up. Sex is normal. It's a normal part of life. It's healthy to masturbate. It's healthy to have orgasms. It's good for your mental health.
Didn't you mention that you kind of went down a health and fitness journey, a path that it's part of your profession?
Well, I would like to do that. I also did go to school for that too.
Is it because of that orgasm?
I mean, when I was in medical school, I learned a lot about the prostate, and then I learned how to give prostate massages, which was fun.
They teach you that at the hospital?
They teach you where. They teach you where the prostate is, and they teach you to put your fingers up there, and we
But-
kind of fill in the gaps after that, right?
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I like to do yoga. I like to dance. I'm really flexible. I kind of have this fantasy about have you shibari, the rope tying? So I have this fantasy because my elbows actually can't touch behind my back. I never got the joke as a kid because mine do touch. So see my tits. So I had this fantasy of having my arms tied together from the elbows down to my wrists and being fucked. With my arms behind my back, doggy style, with that being held.
So you're super flexible then.
Yes, it wouldn't hurt me at all.
How old were you when you started dancing?
In college. Yes.
Not when you were a kid?
I took a couple of dance classes when I was a kid, but my parents couldn't afford the dance classes.
So you're just always naturally flexible?
Mm-hmm. My grandmother was a gymnast.
Okay. And what about sexually? What are you into?
Sexually, I enjoy soft intimacy, but also rough. I like to fuck for a long time, and I like to do it often. One of my exes and I used to have sex 7 times a day. I like to be choked. I like to be spanked, and I like to do positions that don't even have names.
Because you're so flexible.
Because I'm so flexible, yes.
You have a favorite position?
My favorite position in general is doggy style, but I usually come when I'm on my back, but my legs can be in any position.
You're like a Kama Sutra dream.
Exactly. I've never seen a position I couldn't do. So
Do you have a favorite unique position? It might not have a name, but maybe you could describe it.
it's side splits, but lying on my side and
Can you show us?
yeah, I guess so. But we would be facing each other, and then my leg kind of goes up here around his shoulder, and then it brings us really close together, so it's easier. You get more connection, more
That looks
deeper
very
penetration.
Are you into
Well, yes. I mean, that was with, I was with someone that I loved. We did that all the time. So, and I like giving massage. I'm like very affectionate. I like to give touch and receive touch. I love being naked in bed all day. Just,
Sounds like you might have a third husband on the way. If you keep talking like that.
I got like 30 marriage proposals, not all serious, in the last 2 years since I started dating again. So they weren't all serious, but like it comes up very early on when I'm.
Do you masturbate often?
Yes.
What do you think of anything, or do you watch anything?
Oh, yeah, like the research about how women have like dark fantasies when they're when they're masturbating. Yeah, mine. I don't even know if I could repeat them.
Repeat them. There's no censor here.
I mean, in like fantasies, it's usually like gangbangs or public sex get me off.
Really?
Yeah.
So, public sex is something you're into? Have you ever done anything like that?
I have. I've done it like at the beach, in cars. One time I met a guy for a hike in, and then afterwards we like went to his car and then had sex.
Is that going to turn you on?
Yeah, and I taught him how to make me squirt.
Yeah.
He was really hot. I had fun.
In the car?
Yeah.
It was daylight when we started too.
I was thinking more about the squirt all over.
Oh, I don't know. He was happy to have my.
I'm sure he was.
Yeah.
Have you ever been with a girl?
Yes.
Many?
A few.
Are you bisexual?
Yes.
Threesomes?
Yes. They're fun.
Do you have any fantasies that you haven't done yet?
I have not been DP'd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like anal?
It depends on the person. So if like I'm really aroused, then I won't notice. But if I'm not like, really turned on, then like I might notice. If that makes sense.
Lazy.
What?
Where are we going here? You might not notice.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It blew both of our minds. He's like, I fucked you in the ass. And I was like, what?
So have you ever had anal knowingly?
Yeah, I mean, I did it like, because, someone I was dating wanted to, but they didn't know what they were doing. It was mainly because they were like afraid of getting me pregnant. Yeah.
Makes sense. So it sounds like you've come a long way since you lost your virginity.
Yes, I'm very sexually open now.
You know more what you're into.
Yes, I know a lot more what I'm into. I'm like adventurous. I like to try new things. I also like to please my partner and do whatever, satisfies them for the most part. So
Yeah, I was going to say for the most part.
I put the caveat in there.
Yeah.
Didn't want you to get your hopes up.
So more on the submissive side,
Yes.
have you ever filmed yourself having sex?
Yes.
Do you enjoy watching that?
Yes.
And you masturbate to yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, you let up there a little bit. So if we give you a membership to this, are you going to watch this video when it comes out?
I would be very interested to see it.
Or would you go to first? You know how porn works now, you've seen it. Like, what part would you go to first?
I usually like the genital penetration, like that type of stuff. That gets me
Jump
off.
right to it, huh?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, in real life, obviously, like I need to be like romanced a little bit, but as far as masturbating goes,
Just straight to it.
yes, I just want to get off.
No, getting off. Kind of an exhibitionist. Seems that way. You say you like the public stuff and all that? Does it turn you on that guys are going to watch this and like jerk off to you?
It does a little bit.
Just a little?
I mean, I send guys videos of me all the time to tease them.
It's okay. So,
I like enjoy the attention.
you like guys flaunting over you.
So, yes, you would like the idea that guys are going to watch this and jerk off to you.
Yes, I would enjoy. Yes, I
If, like,
think
we give you a toy, would you show us how you masturbate?
yes.
Yeah. What kind of toy do you want? What do you think you
Vibrators
desire?
usually work.
Yeah. Have you ever had a magic wand?
I have.
You like those things?
I do. They're a little strong though. I have a sensitive clit.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
You got a little
Yeah.
We have a wand just for sensitive plates.
Okay, thank you.
So, what feature on your body would you want to show the world first? Because how does it come in there now? What do you want to reveal first? Your tits, your ass? What's your favorite feature?
My boobs, I think, are nicer than my butt, but many would disagree.
So you got both.
Yeah.
It's your choice.